Stars that beam, hear our screams, tear the seams of your dreams, cut to shreds, bleeding red, darkness spreads on the dead. We embody jealousy, the world shall face insanity. This celestial entity shall live on in your memory. Happiness is weak and frail, so dreamland's destinies to fail. We will not let you prevail or live to tell a different tale. Gaze into our bloodshot eye, you cannot hope to defy. We descend from up on high to blot out your brightened skies. Now you face the twilight's night, heralding our hate and spite. You may wield the rainbow's light, but it falls before the night. The dark age starts its page. On this stage we engage. Overtake their will breaks. Can't awake, dreams forsake. With a rainbow sword you fight to protect all the fading light, but it's dim amidst the night and now you'll perish to a might. We're a matter that's most dark, destined to leave a lasting mark. On a journey we'd embark to end all of your fleeting sparks. We can't let the light prevail, shadow hope for it is frail. Even if we are to fail, it's not the end of a tale. Won the battle, lost the war, you've attracted our dark horde. There is more to be in store, this is what you have asked for. We descend to bring your end. Now pop star we will rend. Hatred spreads abroad. Follow the new god. Or you'll face our claw. Die with your facade. All your dreams tear at the seams. Can't be redeemed. Face it extreme. And their smiles and their love
matter most dark.
Show the hate that we're made of.
Snuffs out their sparks.
Conquer them from up above.
We have embarked.
Blinding light will get rid of.
To leave our mark.
They can hope to understand. So we'll conquer their dreamland. Rip their lives apart. Tear into their hearts. The world will restart. And you will play your part. Swallowed by your hate. That is your fate. And it's too late. Our forces don't wait. The angel of death now descends to kill the forces that defend.
Snuffs out their sparks.
And after you have met your end,
we have embarked.
the darkness will consume your friends.
To leave our mark.
Herald their calamity. Fuel our animosity. Conquer this planet and its stars. Gaze down on them from afar. Leave scars. Snuff that light out from all their eyes. In the black of night our power just rises. Now die. Infestation is quick now, the clock starts to tick. With the love stick in your grip, you face a matter that's most dark. Yearning to finish off your spark. A mark. Fighting to ensure the night rules all with hatred and spite. Now the hype is to finish our rule. Hate to assume all control. Let this whole world drown in our blood. Know that you have not stopped the flood. Pure blood. Now if your true pain hope is just a lie, let the darkness reign over all the bright skies. Now die. May we prosper and thrive and rule over all life as the mortals just try to survive. Though you may damage our iris, our malice spreads like a virus. Remiss. Conquer the planet of dreams to rip this whole world at its seams. For the void we meet to finish our goal. Now take hold and assume control. Endless fighting, constant dying. Matters most are had lost long ago, but we would reform and would begin to grow. And even if that process was very slow, the light will soon you that last to the dark flow. The heroes shall now be consumed by the flames. Explosions will destroy what would be remains. Your fate has been sealed to become from the scheme. Search every last for all life that we came. We're cold and light, you like hatred and spite. We'll snuff out your sparks in the midst of the night. Let's get to the point, bring the fear and the fright. For darkness shall not consume all of the light. Conquer the planet of ripples and shards, for we'll be the ones holding all of the cards. But yet you still struggle and fight as their guards. Then we will ensure that we'll leave lasting scars. You gamble your life against pain and strife, but we are the house and the darkness inside. Fight against fate, the darkness awaits. For the pure chaos that we will create. Spreading disorder to bring harmony, for we are the ones bringing calamity. We see in all souls their depravity. Mortals can't hope to hide their agony. Reveling mayhem, all life shall be condemned. If the dark desires, everyone shall fuel the burning fires of hatred and chaos and burn. While you are the insects beginning to swerve, your meaningless struggle has all but confirmed that you are no threat to us in the long term. You take a chance with the roll of the die. You think you'll prevail in the dark you'll divide. Then let us face on, for the hour is nigh. For twilight to reign and rule over the skies. Chaos is order and fear is the law. Our perfect design failed to see any flaws. Now control all planets at the break of dawn. Through our malicious and ill-natured spawn. So play your last hand against our command. Turmoil impacts across all of the land. Fight against fate, the darkness awaits. For the pure chaos that we will create. We are mere drums sent to herald the void. We have no emotions, completely devoid. The starlight is bleeding to soon be destroyed. And this is your fate that you cannot avoid. Revel in mayhem, all life shall be condemned. If the dark desires, everyone shall fuel the burning fire. Resurrected, imperfected, rising from the ashes of our grave, though shattered into shards, the blackened haze will spread near and far. So we'll follow our decree, let our dark be reality. We drive all to insanity. Our second coming spreads rampantly. Angels cry deep down in hell. Our bitter malice can't be quelled, and in your hearts our hatred dwells. Now fall before your final death knell. Digitize or not, the world will soon begin to rot, for the heroes cannot stop the void from coming out on top. May all ones and zeros rise, be the start of your demise, as all life begins to cower to the bleeding eye. Matter most dark snubs out your sparks. Imitations bring damnation. We'll corrupt the light you try to save. Fate ordains the light be snuffed out, swallowed by darkness, broken by doubts. Mortals try to hide their sorrows, but they'll re-emerge tomorrow. Let the dark begin to swallow, heralded by zeros hollow. Hopes and dreams shall now be wrote before a resurrected code. The binary of dying heroes is as we divide by zero. Twinkle feeble stars, for your deaths are never far. Pour our dark into your scars. Damn to hell, your crystal shards. Let the pieing of the bells ring a melody from hell as the warrior of stars from those among the fell. Matter most dark snuffs out your sparks.
Spread my dark horse across dimensions. Now you will witness my ascension. The universe shall bend to my will as soon as I go for the kill. You fools have played yourself into our hands, and now you'll bow to my command. Take your final stand and say your hopeless dreamland. The dark shall consume and bring about existence's doom. Now die in the void and rest inside this empty tomb. Be betrayed by friends that you have never made. This cycle will never end. No one left to listen or reach out for aid. The darkness ascends as it claims all your remaining friends. Embrace some matter that's what's dark. Did thou come give me what I want? Across all space I'll make my mark. Or will this be what comes on? I'll snuff out all your little sparks to rule eternally. Who needs joy when I have the power? This power isn't what I thought. Don't force every living soul to count. I feel so empty and distraught as I destroy their final hour. They struggle harmlessly. What do you hope to achieve by appealing to me? I don't understand you. Do you think that I'll remember ugly? Enough, these games must end now, for you made your solemn last vow. Trust is broken and the darkness wins the day. You learned it the hard way. With all the power sealed, your fate shall be revealed. The darkness will grow and all matter shall bend to its flow. I don't understand your reason to forgive my act of treason. I feel so cold, even with the power I hold. Are you a friend or Kirby? The crown has me at its mercy. Should I stay with the power I craved or be saved? Amongst our clash I feel my soul corrode. I must return all that which I have owed. So you must pry the crown from out my control. Understand this is your role. I'll be waiting for your light to prevail and watch as my dreams shatter and fail. Kirby, cleanse my soul. Please make whole. In the recesses of my mind, how could I have been so blind? This is not how it's supposed to be. For my fantasy, the price was my sanity. There is but one choice here, I must fight through my fears. Even if it is fate that my answer draws near, I won't be forgiven, but I just can't give it. While he fights my prison, I've made my decision. I'll make sure this crowd's no more for the friends I ignore. Onward to a pain my heart knows well, I know I'll join those along the fell, living amongst my sins done in hell. But before I go, ambitions must be quelled. I don't deserve the kindness you've shown. I am destined to die all alone. Go and fight to make sure this king is dethroned. If I die, I'll have a tone. Now go save the universe and break this wretched dark curse.
So you still live, our precious plaything, you're still a puppet attached by strings. Alive you did give to our desires, and they'll be up you for the fight. We knew that you could avoid your rings of power, we would slowly feed to make sure you would do the deed and play off your knees. That lust would corrupt, but your dreams we must interrupt. For power has emerged and it shall begin to erupt. Think they'll show you kindness after all you've done. You've tarnished your good name, but it doesn't really matter once we won. You'll take all the blame as the fool who the power was tamed. Embrace a matter that's most dark. Across all space will make her mark. I can't let this come back to haunt. This snuff out all your little sparks to rule eternally. Who's Joe and we are the powers of the trust and work. To hold everything soul and power. The ancients claims they were absurd. As we struggle like flower, you struggle harmlessly. Why do you fight to save this traitor that serves?
I hope to make things right.
What you see is hymns that we can observe. We tire of your friendship, so you'll have to pry from our grip. This sad child who was destined to be crowned in darkness, he will drown after a coronation. All like hell face damnation. You should just drop your sword and bow to your new overlord.
I can't let this continue, or else this planet is through. I am prepared, I'll cherish the kindness you shared. We're going down together, you unholy soulless monster. I don't have to think twice, I'll pay the price. I'll save and be the one to die alone and live depressed upon an empty throne. Maybe someday I'll get to amend for the trust gifted by friends. Until that time comes, I wish you goodbye and promise to me that you won't die. Strike the final blow. Finish this foe.
So, after all your suffering, you still resist us. Very well. Come, let us seal your fate. You dare still rise against our ambitions. The world is ours, it shall be our perdition. The final foe is this lost magician. Let his remains turn to dust. When will you learn? You should burn, for you lost all to lust. And if you return to the people you have betrayed, you will be kept at bay. The world has no place for you in it, just stay.
I won't give in to what you say.
You know there's no holding pain.
In my greed I was led astray.
For it is already too late.
But I look forward past the day. So get out of my way. This place will now become my grave.
Really a fool.
No longer scheming, I'll be
The
brave.
world is so cruel.
For all the kindness that he gave, I won't become a slave in your game.
Then you will fall to what's the matter. That's most dogs, so come and let us put out your spark. Pawn of the master crown in darkness, you will drown in deeper, you'll fall down.
When I look upon this old crown, all I can think is that moment I almost drowned. That's why I can't back down. So I won't be sticking around. I will be set free and I'm not gonna flee. At last I will see what he saw in me. I am prepared for the hate I'll face. Time to leave this broken space.
This is our last fight to spread the eternal light for the light and the light. You are a shell of the king you once were. Should have slept inside your own mind.
Now I know the darkness that you tried and stir. I think I will leave all that past behind. Time to finish the
The
void.
light will soon be destroyed.
Let the seeds of our labor not blossom.
Feel your body go numb.
At last I will see the sun.
You
For
want
I'm
to
free
be
from this
ever
curse, and I
you
am
will
not
be
the
the
master-cursed
master-cursed
toy. I am no hero, this hasn't changed. All his kindness will be in vain. If he's willing to take my hand, then I can take one last stand. To be free from the crown's command, and to chop down this tree so grand. I'll return, dreamland. And if you think that you can't stand in my way, I'll make your roots decay. Okay, let's see if my magic truly is restored. Once lost the grid, my mind was frail, but it's now time to finish this tale. This relic of old will feel the power I hold.
Though we may fail, don't think you'll prevail. When all your friends all fear you and fail, in your loneliness you'll drown. That is the price you have paid to be crowned.
You can keep on tugging, but no, there's no stopping this sword that I'm dropping to stop all your plotting, ending all your misery. Leave all of it behind in history. Hope you hear me. Listen, Kirby. Hope you
Darkness we will rise. We will light up the sky. Let us advance the back of your mind.
Underneath the shade of the trees, for my soul is finally free.
Crush all their dreams, hear all their screams. The nightmare rises to claim your world. My blackened heart, rip worlds apart, heralding the dark's beckoning call. Bring forth despair, give them no prayer. The yarn of faith begins to one pearl. All hope is lost, now pay the cost. Let this world die and be after all. What do you fight for in this feudal hole?
Existence is merely a curse, so sing your final verse.
When your world is no more, the mirror reflects what you want to see, but there's no hiding from reality. Your planet's end is nigh, we blacken out the sky. Give to despair, avoid terminus rise. Let all your negative emotions flow, and through their anguish the darkness will grow. You should just stop and quit, you'll bow down and admit the void swallows all the light you could emit. There is no hope with my return. Your dreamland calls to burn. This is the fate that you have earned.
The line between good and bad has blurred. All of my thoughts have begun to stir. I don't know what to do, but if these thoughts are true, then I will see this war through. Spawn a void, not a void. I will hear, so be clear. My test or ends your quest.
All life now clings before my wings, triple the arrows rain upon them. I must know more before it's scorned. As you struggle, all life will become numb. You have no prayer, yet you still dare to stand against the darkest conquest. Clash day and night to see who's right, and claim this world and finally rest. What hope do you still have in this feudal war you fight? Form a feudal squad. Your hope is very flawed. Time to kill the fading light. Your vast which breaks into 1,000 shards. There's nothing left but you can't see the stars. Our animosity becomes reality. Now face off against our ferocity. The doubt and hate in your mind shall flow. All our ambitions and chaos will grow. It's useless to resist, it's hopeless to persist. But I can feel that you wish to coexist. Now face the core, the end of your settle the score. I am the void you can't fathom. Our heartbeats pulsing in tandem. This world can't exist without the light, for its happiness makes their lives bright. This world can't exist without the dark, for it's what gives people a spark. Can't live a life without strife. Fate has faded away, that we continue to clash, and the world around us will turn to ash. We will struggle to see who will come to prevail, but we both are losing this tale. Yet used to think you can end all this, or is it just that your ignorance is bliss? The void is truly blind, can't see within your mind. Fate tells me that our lives are intertwined, with all the friends you have at your side. Can I not rest at last if I come to try? I'll give it one last shot, with hope within my thoughts, and maybe someday in this life I'll find my spot. Come now, explain to me what I could finally be once that I'm free. How serene the beauty of your green greens, could they have shaped who you have grown up to be? Spawn a void, I had wished the light destroyed, and yet this fate I still hope you can avoid. Save your dreamland from Terminal's cold-hearted dark command. Fate has faded away, we continue to clash, as the world all around starts to turn to ash. Now I finally see a life of harmony. You can make it a reality. May all your positive emotions flow, and through your friendships the void can be closed. Please do not stop and quit. Don't bow down and admit. Let forth all the light your friendships can emit. I've been around since the start of time, and through those years I thought the light couldn't shine. My eyes have opened wide. You must now turn the tide. This will be the final time our fates collide. Fly throughout the skies, may you now ride. Let this primordial force now be quelled by the bells. May I ask you, oh hero of dreamland, do you believe we can live hand in hand? Spread that smile and overcome my last trial, so you can go out and live your lifestyle.
Save your dreamland from terminals cold-hearted dark command. Can our force from beyond start all over again? We will meet on that day, no matter where or when. I'll be reborn anew, with a new point of view. Maybe someday I'll reunite with you. With all your allies that you befriend, void slowly closes and awaiting its end. No need for you to mourn, I wish to be reborn. So finish off the last remaining ounce of score. When I awake in forgotten lands, my dark will vanish and my heart will expand. I yearn to see the light, not revere for my might. So come, child of what, put an end to our fight.
So this is our origin of creation, a repugnant aberration that shares not our views. They will be engulfed in the flood like all the rest. Now come, warrior of stars, let the true primordial dark reduce all to zero.
We're a matter that's most dark, here to crush your fleeting sparks. Time and time you fight in vain, but your planet starlight wanes. We'll exist for all of time to create our one design. Come and take your final breath before the angel of death. Resurrected, dark, perfected, herald in your world's calamity. Stars will terminate in blackish shadows, that is their fate. We'll consume the shards' bright luster, till this world falls to our cluster. Sin the start of all existence, there's no hope for your resistance. As we cry out tears of blood or drown inside the crimson flood, your pain cannot compare to ours. Now gaze into your final hour. Artifacts made from the light can hope to quell the endless night, and even sealed from ancient beings can contain our hateful feelings. Mortals try to hide what we know is deep inside. You can now hope to deny, for your dogmas in the sky will cut deep into your hearts, embrace the chaos we call art, even if your flesh and bones are to be torn apart. Fall before the dark of your twist their minds. All life dies and slowly declines. On a void we're born devoid, so are you free from animosity? Crush this lowly defect, for our purpose is to infect. Born with hate and raised through malice, void has made us to be
be callous. We won't fall to so-called heroes. All must be reduced to zero. Miracles won't save the fay. Our nebula consumes the day. Your minds will flay and fade away. Before the crown you are mere prey. May your grasp become a thrall. The void ordains to swallow all. And as you stand against the fall, you'll heed dark matter's beckoning call. For to spread this hate, let it all degenerate. Nowhere to evacuate. Now the darkness seals your fate. You will never quell the storm as we take on countless forms, and your universe will slowly fall before our swarm. Damn the light, it shines so bright. All will die in the scarlet tears that we cry.